open up, shut it down like Macintosh. Open up, open cold as ice and cold. Hey there, follow team, and welcome back to my channel, Grapes and Glitter TV. I'm your host, Revi Rose, and I'm here putting up my second video for our Freshman to Motherhood series. Woohoo! So this is for all of our new moms. It is a exclusive video to help you pack your hospital bag. So today's video is all about what's in my bag, what did I bring when I had baby K, and to kind of help you guys maybe go through that. I know that's a lot of emotions, especially when you're nesting. You want to have everything, and sometimes less is more. You just don't need as many things as you think you do. Second, third, other moms will tell you, but always first moms, we just feel like we have to bring everything. So I'm here to share my experience, maybe help you figure out what you need to bring to make the perfect bag. I write everything in my guided life book to help me stay on track, because I will ramble. First, a little short, quick story, real quick. I'm going to make it real quick. So when I had Caden, I had contractions all day. I was 5 days overdue, so I was ready to get him out. I had a doctor's appointment that morning, and I had contractions all later that day. And this was July 1st because he was born noon, July 2nd. So I already had my bag packed. My bag had been packed for like a month. I wanted to make sure I had everything weeks ahead in advance, and if I didn't have things as I was nesting, I could prepare. So that was one of the things I was going to tell you guys later, but starting early really did help me. I found that a lot of moms do this. Some moms wait too late. Of course, you can never predict when baby's going to come. Baby is going to come when they want. So for those of you about to pop and you're overdue, I will tell you, it will happen. Baby will come. So don't worry, mommies, but I know that's really frustrating, so hang in. But yes, so I had contractions all day. Bag was already packed. So when we left to go to the hospital at 11:30 p.m. on July 1st, Mom, G-Ma, and Caden, I'm saying Caden's crying right now, he's with his dad, and his dad put the bags in the car, and we were ready to roll. So packing early definitely did help me. We had everything we needed. I had more than what I needed. I probably could have packed a smaller bag, but I had my things. Baby K had his things in his bag, and we were just good to go. So yeah, 12:45, we had a baby. We stayed for 2 days, so we had everything we needed for 2 nights. And then we went home July 4th. So that's when I brought my baby home. All right, so first things first, with that little story, the bag, right? We need to talk about the bag. Here's my bag, really cute with stripes, gold zipper on the front. I'm really gonna use this bag more than once, so I recommend, if you don't have a large overnight bag that you just wanna use, maybe it's just me, when new things happen, I just really like to go shopping and shop for new stuff. So I was really excited to get this bag when I got it. So got it from Target, it was new. I probably have 5, 6, 7 other bags I could have used, but I bought this one from Target. Loved it, thanks Target. So that was a good choice. So get you a bag that's pretty spacious. You are gonna pack a few things in there, but don't go overboard. Like, this was honestly too big. So cute. And this carrier strap. Although I didn't carry the bag, I think, no, I carried baby out when we left. So this was dad's carrying. So do dad a favor and not try to make the bag so heavy. So again, packing early really did help. I started like a month before. I read a lot of articles that said start at the beginning of your 3rd trimester. So that's when you should probably start thinking about, what do I want to get? Maybe start saving some money, go shopping. That's the best time to do that. I know you're really heavy moms, but now is the time. Although baby can come super early, so I know you might want to start packing your 10th trimester or 10th week first trimester. I recommend just waiting till your third. If baby does come early, then you know, really talk it over with hubby, with bae, your partner, your best friend, whoever will be with you in your support team to help you pack immediately if it's an emergency. You will have time to probably go home, or you don't, but for someone else who's with you to go by the house to pick up some things you might need. And the hospital does have things for purchase if you need to. Just wait till you get there. So there are options. It doesn't matter. Pack early. First, toiletries, right? Your toothbrush. I'm knocking stuff over. Your toothbrush, toothpaste, travel size toothpaste, of course, a little mouthwash, and some soap. So all of those things. They will give you towels at the to shower with at the hospital, so you don't have to worry about bringing your own towels. But toothpaste, toothbrush, obviously your deodorant. So you want to bring anything that you normally might need, any face wash. Granted, you may not have time for face wash. You're just going to be with the baby, so your typical freshen ups, lotion, deodorant, you should be good to go. A compact mirror. That was red and didn't really feel like getting up. I had this right in my bag. I could pull it out and see what I look like. And this is, by the way, all mommy's bag. So I will talk about what I had in baby's bag. I'm not going to show that in dad's bag, but basically what I packed in there. To be honest, mommy and baby's bag could be the same bag. But again, just because new things happen, I like to shop. I like everyone to have their own things, so we each had our own bags. But for the record, what I've learned, you probably can pack all the things you need in one bag. So for the experience, if you want to buy a bag, buy a bag. But you guys could share. Underwear. I think I have some in here to show. So I bought a whole bunch of underwear off Amazon, just some granny panties, some, you know, hospital secrets. Like, I really bought a whole bunch because, you know, I had no idea what postpartum was gonna be like. So I bought a few of these with an elastic band. They're really, really comfortable, and they actually kind of help suck my tummy in at the top. So that was really helpful. And they're all cotton material, so just really comfy panties that I knew I could wear again that were kind of cute. Nothing fancy, no lace, nothing sexy, just nice granny panties. So I packed those. I packed packs of those, and I also packed the spandex type, so I could put those on top where I'm wearing my pad because I didn't want any leakages. I didn't need any of that stuff. So hospital will give you these mesh diapers and take plenty of them because they were amazing. So the mesh panties and the mesh, or the big jumbo pads that you can't find anywhere else. You can only find in the hospital because I tried to look for them. But anyway, the pads, the panties, the mesh, they were super comfortable. They give you as many as you want. Just ask your nurse. They will supply you already with a few, but they'll always come bring you some ice packs. So they had all the stuff that I needed there. The witch hazel gauze pads for all of that, which I was blessed to have no stitching. Hallelujah. But even if you did, they have all the ointment that you need, all of the postpartum things to keep things cool and comfy down there. They have, so no need to bring any panties. You can bring like 1 or 2 pair if you just want to wear your own, but I recommend the mesh. Bring some more home. I really wish I had some more. Makeup. I feel like that sounded like Sega. Sega. Anyway, makeup. You don't need to bring your whole collection, ladies. For all of my makeup enthusiasts out there, you guys know I will take hours to do my makeup. I obviously did not do a full face beat when I had a newborn in the hospital, so I do just recommend maybe bringing your brows, maybe a nice little lip balm. I had like several lip balms with me because I didn't want me kissing on my baby with no chapped lips, so I had plenty of those. And if you just want to put on some foundation maybe when it's time to go home, pack just a small bag of makeup. Again, you're not gonna have time for that. You're gonna be in the room. Visitors will come over. Maybe you want to take pictures, so you know, get your makeup enough. I didn't have people visiting. Again, we're in Seattle, so it was just kind of far. But one thing I forgot was brushes. So I had stuff to do my brows and a little gloss, but I forgot like applicators and stuff. So buy maybe a travel pack. This is why I have this. So I got this from Sephora and I really like it. It's my travel brushes. So I have like my big brush set for like when I'm at home, like, you know, just going to town doing my makeup. And then this is typically when I travel, so I don't have to bring so much. So try to get you a travel kit of brushes. Bring that. Don't forget, if you want to apply more than just lip gloss. Hopefully you have time. Mommy outfit. So when you're gonna go home, you still have a little bit of a postpartum belly, so don't worry. You want to get some really comfy, maybe maxi dresses. I had Caden in July, so it was kind of warm outside. But depending on what time of the year it is, if it's cooler, maybe some maternity leggings. You're not gonna be completely back to your old self, but you will have lost a lot of the baby weight after delivery. So, but you will be sore. You just pushed out a human being, as you should be. So you want something comfy. So this is just like a maxi dress. See that? Just stretchy, just really comfortable, kind of bodycon dress. I just threw it on and we left for the hospital. I had some flip-flops also. The flip-flops, honestly, we came to the hospital in. That was the only pair of shoes I had. So you don't need a million pair of shoes. I understand you're a diva, but it's not about you right now, diva. It's about your sweet little baby. So don't worry about packing so much stuff. Speaking of dresses, I had plenty of sleep gowns. So here's this. So I brought like 2 sleeping gowns. This is actually what I went to the hospital in because I was wearing it the night before. See, it's so huge. I was wearing it the night before when I started having contractions really bad, and we just went straight to the hospital, so I had this on. But get you some gowns so that you can be comfortable, which brings me to my next thing, was my robe. This is honestly my favorite part about the hospital. I bought this like 3 months before. I was so excited. So this is my robe and it's so comfortable and I love it so much because there's a matching blanket with the same material that Caden has. So we had our little matching moment, although I didn't take any pics, but I wore this pretty much the entire time I was in the hospital. So after I gave delivered my baby boy, I didn't wear the hospital gown anymore. I pretty much put my robe on because you're going to be going to the bathroom, changing your diaper, changing the baby's diaper, trying to breastfeed if you're trying to breastfeed, and it's just way too much. So this was really comfortable for me. Posh Peanut. I'm definitely going to probably try to buy more stuff from them. So Posh Peanut. This is a nursing bra. Again, please ignore the stuff I have. Kaden spit up on it yesterday. This is the nursing bra that I had. I had like 3. This came from a company called Bravado. And Bravado actually makes really good maternity bras. And as you can see, I got some big puppies, so I needed something to hold me up, something that was easy to nurse him, and something that was just comfortable, and something that I will wear after. But first, and I don't like wasting money, so this was definitely a good buy. I will wear this again. I had 2 others. One was kind of like a ballerina cut, they said, so it kind of crossed over in the front, so it was just easy to just kind of whip your boobs out like that. And then the other one, this one just kind of looks like a regular bra in the back, but it has like a sports bra feel. And then the other one was like kind of like your Calvin Klein kind of band type razorback bra. And so those were the 3 that I had. So I really like Bravado. I will put their information in the description box below so you can check them out. I found them at a Nordstrom baby show and I really enjoyed them. Thank you, Bravado. I'll be buying nipple cream. So breastfeeding is going to be a bit tough at first. You'll be releasing that thick colostrum milk. So baby's gonna be sucking. I remember Caden was up all freaking night, his first night, and I was so tired. I was like, I love you, you're the most precious thing ever, but I'm so tired. So get you some nipple cream. If you're gonna have some at home, I recommend, okay, the Medela. You can see this. Yeah, the Medela Tender Care Linoleum Cream. So this is good for baby, or it's safe for baby to put in their mouth and nurse right after. It kind of feels like a Vaseline, but it really just makes your nipples feel a lot better. So definitely bring you some. I had some at home, but I didn't bring any with me to the hospital, and I wish I did. So, but again, if not, hospital does have some usually. One thing I did bring that I really didn't need were nursing pads. I got the washable ones because again, I'm all about saving money. I'm not gonna keep buying stuff I'm not gonna need. But yeah, I didn't need these at home more because my milk actually came in and I actually leaked a little. Not in the hospital, but everyone's different. So if you want to pack you a couple, fine, but you definitely don't need a whole pack of nursing pads. So, and that's pretty much all the stuff that I brought in my bag. Oh, one thing I did forget was a shower cap because as you know, we natural around here, so I didn't want to get my hair wet, but I forgot it. So I was looking rough, which reminds me, bring stuff for your hair. So definitely bring brushes. If you need a flat iron, do that. Again, you're not gonna be doing your hair that much, but if you're gonna have visitors and when you go home, you want to look decent. So hair stuff, hair scrunchies, but scarves, yeah, bonnet, scarf, all that good stuff. So all stuff for your hair, just bring that. The main thing about packing your bag is don't wait, because some of the stuff I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna buy more, I'm just gonna wait till it's time and I'll put it in my bag. When it's go time, it's go time, it's game time. Like, nobody's thinking about packing that makeup brush that you want to use but you want to bring with you. Get another one, get a substitute. It's just for a couple days, and put it in the bag so the bag is already ready to go. So don't just wait. Already have everything you need ready to go. That's why I bought travel size things. I wasn't gonna wait and put my whole toothpaste tube. Someone told me to pack a sleeping mask. I don't know how much sleep you're gonna get, so yeah. This. You mommy too already know what this is. This is the lifesaver. So this is a peri bottle. Anyway, so it pretty much squirts up your vajayjay, and it just kind of cleans things, because it's gonna be kind of hard to wipe. You'll just be dabbing your first couple days, first weeks or whatever, and just felt refreshing, felt clean. So they will give you one, but it's the one that kind of squirts you straight up, so that was kind of awkward. This I got off Amazon. It really wasn't that much, and it was useful at home. So the little knob extends, and when you're underneath and you're squeezing, it squeezes straight up, so you're not having to put your arm way down there at a weird angle. So this was useful. I had it at home, didn't bring it with me, wish I did. So bring your little squirt bottle if you're gonna bring one. If not, they will give you one always. The water in our room didn't get warm that fast, so I used cold water or cooler room temperature water a couple times, and baby, it was cold. So don't do that. Mark my words, don't do that. Stitches or no stitches, it burned. Bring a water bottle if you want to. I didn't have one. I bought one, but I didn't bring it. They will supply you with water, but it was nice to probably have some extra in the room because I always had to buzz the nurse to get more water. So Caden's back. So Caden had a change of clothes, because they're gonna put him in his nice little cute little top and pamper and hat and wrap him up in a blanket, which for the most part he was in the blanket. So I wouldn't worry about too much about pants unless you want pants in his picture, or when he's going home. But for the most part, he's gonna be wrapped up in a blanket. So he did have a pair of pants for going home. Other than that, he was wrapped up in his blanket, his mommy and me blanket. We did bring socks for him, a couple pairs of socks because their feet got really cold. The mittens for his hands, although his hands were so tiny, the mittens kept falling off. So I will say maybe bring some of those long hand mitten onesies. So buy a few of those, bring those. And really his head was too small for any hat that I had, so the hospital hat was the best because it kind of stretched. So Socks was the main thing, an outfit for pictures and an outfit for going home, and a couple onesies. And that's all I brought for him for clothes. Well, that's all I needed to use. That wasn't what I brought. I brought too much stuff. But blankets, they will give you, we have like 4 hospital blankets here. But you can bring a few of your receiving blankets. They love being swaddled, so those swaddling blankets are good. Again, Posh Peanut, I'll put their stuff down below also. Check them out because those blankets were awesome. They just stretched around, and he was in high hopes heaven. I didn't bring, but I wish I did, was a pacifier. So I was one of those moms, I didn't want to get my pacifier, I didn't want to get confused with the nipple, blah, 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 blah. And I'm breastfeeding now, and I will tell you right now that my son loves to eat. He doesn't care if it's in a bottle, if it's in a boob, whatever it's in, he will take it. He wants to eat. So that was no confusion for my son, at least. I know every baby's kind of different, but the first night he just would not sleep. We were cluster feeding. He was just not happy every 30 minutes. And breastfeeding mommies, I know it's a lot of work because I was the only one that had to get up. So I was really tired. The nurse suggested a pacifier. Mom and dad said yes, and baby loved it. When they're in the womb, they just like to suck on things. He was sucking his hands, wasn't even hungry. So, you know, if you need some sleep, pacifiers will probably help a bit in calming and soothing baby. So I recommend bringing a few if you have some. Or again, if not, the hospital has them. So dad's overnight bag, let's talk about that. Pretty much what I asked him, he just said he packed like 3 overnight clothes, lounging type wear, sweatpants, so 3 outfits, 1 to go home in, 2 to just kind of chilling because you're gonna be in your clothes all day depending on when you go to the hospital. Of course, dads didn't buy anything new, stuff he already had, so just comfy outfits, about 3 of them. Oh, and this is one thing I had and he also had, shower shoes. Just a little germaphobe sometimes, so at the hospital I know they sanitize everything well, but we still brought shower shoes so that we didn't step in the shower with our bare foot. So just some cheap flip-flops off the internet. Had his wallet and obviously his toiletries, so we shared the toothpaste, things like that. But he had his own toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, and things of that nature. We shared lotion, so phone chargers, batteries, whatever you need to bring to take pictures and record the moment. Please make sure you bring that. Pretty much all the stuff that dad had. Oh yeah, and also baby Caden had his burp cloths, but again, you'll have plenty of blankets and you'll just be grabbing whatever. But he didn't spit up too much his first days. He's starting to spit up more now at 1.5 months. Something that I got in advance and I'm really happy I did, and this is a folder, just a little organizer folder so that I could keep up with all the paperwork that they were giving us. So I recommend maybe going to Amazon, buying one of these for less than 10 bucks, 8 bucks. It's really good for organizing baby stuff. It's the start of a new life, so you want to keep things organized. So this was really helpful to have for all of Caden's paperwork. And like I said, they're going to give you everything you need. Just take extra because they will give it to you for the pads and the mesh underwear. And honey, that's about it. So pretty much everything, so you don't really need to stress too much. All you need to do is just really enjoy the moment. The hospital is there to take care of you. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I know that was kind of a lot and I was all over the place. Hopefully that did help you guys figure out how to pack the perfect bag, how to not pack so much stuff in your bag, and to really enjoy the homecoming of your new baby. So subscribe to my channel, Grapes and Glitter TV. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will be posting more videos in the Freshman to Motherhood Mother series, so please stay tuned. And for those of you who are not subscribed, hit that button, hit that button, hit it, because you're missing out. You're missing out. We got big things popping. You heard?